Got a new camera here. We'll see how it does. I got the thrust bearings in for number 3. I'm gonna go ahead and take all the caps back off, pull the crank out, and we'll set those in place. Hopefully those don't get damaged. They can be a pain. So we're safe. Here we go. So we need to put thrust bearings in. We need to put new ones in. You can see the groove right here on number 3 on the bottom cap section, block, whatever. There's one on this side as well. You see right down under that groove. That's where the thrust bearing sits. On the smooth side, you see the little tabs. That's what holds it up in there. And then you've got the bearing surface. It's grooved. And that basically sits down in here. Like that. And then we got to try and get the crankshaft to actually fit down there with those still on. So let's try. Maybe we'll put a little bit of assembly lube on both sides and see if it'll stick to the side of the block and stay there long enough for this to get the crankshaft. See, it's got to go. It's got to go in like that, because this surface right here on each side rubs against this bearing material. I'll go ahead and hit them all with a little bit of assembly lube here. Don't need that much. That's overkill. It's just going to run off the block. Get some of that off. Wipe it on the other side. There's the other one. Hopefully these don't get scraped up. Stay. Here's the fun part. Oh, oh. Yay! I got it. Sweet. Alright. Now let's go ahead and put number 3 on before those things come out again. Alignment collar there goes with that. Waiting on new bolts that will be here shortly. Alright. When I get the bolts in, we'll go through and pull all these out and torque them down, and then the crank will be done. No warning or anything, it just died on me. Let go. These bolts are like $8 a piece. It's ridiculous, but that's what it needs, so that's what it's getting. That is what's gonna go on. I don't trust the originals with that many miles. I mean, they don't look stressed, but you just never know. It's not worth the small amount of savings considering overall parts cost of this rebuild. It's probably going to be around $700 to save $80. When one could fail and you'd lose the whole engine. So, new mains bolts. I will keep the others as spares. Oh, come on. Last two. Torque time. Alright, so main bearings are 20 Newton meters and then 90 degrees after. So let's set this. That's also 15 foot-pounds. 20 Newton meters, which is about there. That's 20. Which it's already at with the torque driver. That one moved a little bit, that one moved a little bit. So I'm wondering if we shouldn't stop spinning. I'm wondering if we shouldn't back them off, put them down to 20. I want to make sure the stretch is correct. That one's awfully tight. Because clamping force on the bearings is critical. And you can over tighten them. Time for the big boy. That's nice. 90 is going to be right over that bolt hole. Alright, got it. It's wanting to roll around on me. That one's going to be almost straight. Okay. 90's going to be right in between those two.